High school is one of those pivotal events that go by, and by the end of it, you have no idea what the fuck happened. I know some boomers be like, high school is the best 4 years of your entire life. It goes by quick, so enjoy it. Yeah, that's only true if you have parents that make over 6 figures a year with a lake house. America is such a strange place because while being the richest and wealthiest country in the world, it also has a society where no one fucking trusts each other, and they haven't trusted each other since the 1960s. Add developing frontal lobes to the mix and you get an absolute cesspool of just chaos. It's awesome. The experience of high school varies depending on person to person. You know, you could go anywhere from tailgates, drinking your first beer, having fun with lake friends, seeing Josh's abs and making out for the first time, to just throwing Pikachu butt plugs in the cafeteria hallway. So my previous high school decided to rearrange the schedule in sophomore year to allow a 1 hour lunchtime. You'll never guess what happened. The entire school became a PvP zone during that lunchtime. Going to the bathroom? Don't even think about it. My high school experience was pretty weird because right after sophomore year, I decided to switch to virtual school because I perform so much better academically rather than a normal classroom. I don't know, like I just work really weird like that. Number 2, I was moving and I just didn't want to deal with like switching up. I also just seen enough. Okay, for me, like freshman year was pretty much just like more advanced middle school. You couldn't drive, you couldn't go to prom, so it wasn't like a true high school experience. Sophomore year, I also didn't drive.
God, I fucking hate this road! Fuck Highway K, man!
Even though I turned 16 before school even started, which a lot of people fucking bullied the shit out of me for. I don't know why you have to be so fucking rude to me, because I don't want to waste 20 grand on a fucking 2008 Toyota Corolla because back in 2022, the car market was all fucked up. Sophomore year, I got a little more involved with the school because I dated this very academically determined person who was very proactive, and I folded like a lawn chair. She broke up with me like a few months later, understandingly, because I was just such a fucking goober. The way that older people talk about high school is completely inaccurate. You know, like it's always described as like a pyramid hierarchy system where it's like quarterback on the top and then nerds at the bottom. That's not fucking true at all. High school society operates more like a solar system where everyone's cliques just orbit. Popular kids who are in Stuco are like the sun, the center of the solar system. And then there's that one group of like degenerate people who the popular kids are friends with. That's the inner planets. You know what I'm talking about? And then on the other side, we have the band kids in the Oort belt, okay? The band kids are very weird because, you know, whenever people talk about political extremism, they say like, oh, it usually comes from economic uncertainty, insecurity. No, political extremism comes from the band room, okay? You're gonna find the most like right-wing guy that watches edgy content on Twitter, and then you're gonna find like the most like left-leaning, probably still wears a mask. The theater kids are the outer gas giants. They just dominate their own nearby field. That field being people who don't care about the popular kid shit. The media portrays popular kids as, oh, after high school they lose it all, and without high school they're nothing, and the popular kids after high school they just become broke and they're begging for scraps, while the nerds are the successful ones. No. It's actually kind of crazy how the media, like, bends reality, especially talking about the nerds, because like, it's not universal, but they tend to go through this pattern of putting impossible expectations on themselves, not reaching those expectations later on, and then just giving up and having a complete burnout. The real shit really happens in junior year. That's pretty much when everything, all the tensions, just reach a boiling point. That junior year drama I heard from my friends, that was wild, dude. Everyone turned on each other. The clique exploded. A group of like, what, 15 people People backstabbing, people, you know, dating other people. They date someone, they break up, and then those other people date other people, and then all this drama happens. It's crazy. Woohoo! I was watching that from afar. It was another thing that media gets wrong about high school is the bullying. They always portray this like straightforward, Billy, stop hurting me. Billy's like, give me your fucking lunch money, give me your fucking lunch money. I don't have any. It's not that straightforward anymore, okay? Bullying in high school now is so strategic. It's actually wild. Like, there is legit professionals in bullying. People are ghosting each other. They're writing obscure notes on their Instagram notes. I don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. No one knows what's going on. People are just, like, being fucking weird to each other and... Why can't we just go back to saying, listen here, punk, you can't talk to my friend like that. Maybe you go pick on someone your own size. You know what? Explaining high school in 2025 is too goddamn complicated, and this video was a waste of time, okay? The rebellious, degenerate kids, a lot of them, like, suddenly become super Christian, I don't know, by the end of junior year or something like that. Everyone just starts dating each other in junior year for some reason. Sophomore year is a competition to see who will get their license the first. High school is just one big contest, and everyone is losing.
The words aren't aligned.
I'm so glad it's over. Also, subscribe or you have AIDS.